So it's important for my fellow victims, whether it's of Epstein's partners in crime, whether it's from the resegregation, the civil rights violations like Michael Brown, and healthcare and university fraud like uh, Sasha Minu Curry and her family, or Michaela Rains's family, or whatever aspect of this racist, Zionist, Epstein uniparty need to understand is all these lawyers like Chad Cronin and Katie Fang and Legal AF and all of their uh, the judges who are lawyers and the organizations that they have filed, that they have created, claiming that they're going after, they're going to get justice. Well, they're telling us all these truths. Why would they be telling the truth? Why would they be telling us the truth? Because they have no power. Chad Cronin told me all those truths about how all the crimes that Pam Bondi's and his former state's attorneys committed, because he can know it all day long, but if he doesn't have a victim making a claim against them, then they've got no power. They need us victims to know the truth about what's going on so they have power. And the left and the right, at the end of the day, yes, they fight over power, but one is just a more aggressive version of the other. The Democrats, establishment Democrats like Schumer and Jeffries, they're more, okay, we need to not be so obvious about our crimes. That's called Kennedyisms. Kennedys did the same thing. They told the truth about all the civil rights violations, because when they did that and all of the civil rights protests broke out and Martin Luther King, that gave them more power. Knowing the crimes being committed by Epstein's people, Epstein and all of his lawyers, that doesn't give them power. Us victims making noise gives them the power to negotiate and fight over who's going to be in charge. But at the end of the day, they have no, I can't speak for Brad Edwards, but Katie Fang and all these YouTube lawyers, they're making money off those channels. Plus they got tax exempt nonprofits, plus they're getting tons of exposure and probably a whole lot of clients. I mean, she was a journalist for a major news organization. That means she worked for BlackRock. That means she has to look out for BlackRock's best